The fire, the flames. There we go. Alright, just doing this to get it out of the way. Last episode was a shit show, I think. It was like pretty much everything in the video. Turtle Farm, by the way. Scoots. AFK'd for 3 hours to get these. Last episode, very short, highly condensed. I did that specifically because there was nothing else to do with it. It was just me being silent and then just saying something and then standing around for a while. So that was basically all the usable parts of it, especially the parts cutting out, mostly just cutting out silence and also the parts where my microphone fucked up and you can't even understand what I'm saying. You have to wait 10 fucking years. Alright, one turtle monster. So I basically just found out that I need another turtle shell helmet. To make a conduit. I gotta trade off camera. Alright, so I'm just I've reached the conclusion. I'm just gonna I'm gonna update to 1.14. I get the Turtle Master tipped arrows in a little bit. I'm gonna stand right here, look down, and I'm going to update to latest version of 1.14. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? New textures. Here we go. So when I look up and the museum is gone, replaced with a plains village. Okay, it's still here. When it asked that last time for 1.13, I was like, oh, I wonder why it's asking that. I found out why it was asking that. I can't, I could show you, but just know that, like, there's, like, stripes in the world of 1.13 terrain. There's one to the south, where there's just an ocean cutting through land over there, and it just goes on for miles. And over here, there's, like, a sea that comes towards the museum, about, like, 1,000 blocks that way, comes this way, and then turns around and goes back that way. So I wonder if something like that happened again. So weird being with the new textures once again. Once more. Let's see the exhibits. Now that they're updated to the new textures. You know, those folks over on Golden Age Minecraft really hit it home. They're really true when they say that the new textures ruin the game. This is literally unplayable and disgusting. Dude, the prismarine looks so much better. Now what? Oh yes, of course. Now that I'm in 1.14, this, and this. I can make these smooth blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a lot of the craftable stuff for 1.14 really quick. I'm just gonna leave it in the middle of the floor. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, stone cutter. I'm gonna make 2 of them. One for here and one for elsewhere. Fletching table. Barrel. Smithing table. I forgot. I just forgot how much there is in 1.14. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go down the list. Spruce, birch, dark oak, acacia, jungle, slab, stair. Yeah, it's just everything. It's literally just everything. I'm just literally just everything. Slab, stair, wall, slab, stair, stair, wall, sandstone wall, this, this, needed two, but whatever, this, wall, stair, slab, wall, stone brick wall, and that, no way. Sometimes when I'm talking to myself, guys, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Prismarine wall, and I think that is it. They added prismarine walls. I remember this. I was livid when 1.14 came out. They gave us prismarine walls, and then they just didn't give us dark prismarine or prismarine brick walls. I was like, oh, what? What are you doing? The four dies. B, 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 W. I thought I made a cartography table. Am I stupid? Am I going insane? Oh, it didn't unlock the recipe, that's why. Grindstone. The grindstone. The grindstone. I got my nose to the grindstone. Oh, smother. Leather horse arm. H. Skull. Pretty sure the last thing that I can craft is a lantern. Well, time to do menial labor off camera. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my. Ah, there we go. So this 1.14 terrain, maybe I'll find an awesome village. Ten bamboo's good enough. Right here, the flower, the blue one, orange flower, is what I was looking for. And a village. Brand new village. It has a bell in it that I need. I will steal their bell. Plunder the blacksmith. They have automated defenses. I gotta get out of here. That cave sound was scary. The black cat. I'll get one later. Holy shit, another blacksmith. Holy sh- Why was this chest better than the fucking blacksmith chest? Dude! Either this village is awesome, or they fucking nerfed how many houses can be in a fucking village. This is crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna need to get a fucking wither rose. If I'm I'm gonna need to fight the wither again. It's over. Also this too, you know. I always forget you could craft them. Made an iron farm. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I had to put pistons to move the workstations every now and then because one of the bozos up there forgets he has a job. Um, it's been really awesome. It wasn't really that hard to build or anything, that's why I didn't record any of it. I moved all the stuff down here for these two updates, because today I'm going to be, one, killing this coral, because I need the dead versions. Up here, I got these. I'm going to use the banner patterns that were added to make banners for 1.14. I even got an enchanted golden apple, so I can make the thing banner pattern right now. Goodbye, my sweet prince. And then I need another creeper head. I got these mob heads off camera because like I would just be resource gathering off camera, and then I'd hear thunder and like and then I'd grab my trident and I'd get them. I still need one more creeper head for the the creeper banner pattern, and I also got large ferns and tall grass from the 1.14 villages, so those can go in the 1.7 area. And then I also forgot I was supposed to do this a long time ago, but I forgot, so I got chainmail boots. This goes down over there in the inf-div area. So, oops. So I'm gonna take you with me as I go put these away. So first and foremost, I even had a place lined out for them for a while. So there we go. There's inf-div finally done. Then all the way over here, 1.4. I don't like that my hotbar. I want to place it down. Oops, right past it. Alright, so zombie creeper skeleton. Uh, leave a comment section below. Do you like the mob heads up there or down here? Which one? Anyway, while you're down there, like and subscribe. I say like hour and a half in. I also need the totem of undying, but that's going to change soon. I got 3 things I need to do. I guess I'll put these guys over here for now. I couldn't think of a good way to put it in the chest to make it look aesthetically pleasing. In this lectern, I need to get another creeper head. This is a lie, I only need one. I need a totem of undying, I need a wither rose. So I got the wither skeleton skulls right here, so I can do a wither. I'm just gonna trap them under the end portal and have them kill a whole bunch of chickens. And then while I'm at it, I'm gonna have to do a raid to get the totem of undying. In fact, I haven't checked if this guy's still here. Through resource gathering, I found a dumbass patrol. He's not there anymore. Okay, so I'll have to find another one. I should have name tagged him. I forgot the things that the despawning in boats stopped happening in like 1.16 or something. Well, that sucks. That sucks. That's terrible. And the chest. Egg. I also thought about placing little thingamabobs. Can you tell what those are? I'm gonna do more of those. I put another one right there. It's like an Enderman. I was gonna put like a not creeper, a spider and a skeleton skull, but I don't know where to put them. Anyway, whatever. You didn't ask. I will shut up now. While I'm making a splash potion of poison, I figured I could tell you, for context of when I'm recording this right now. It is the 28th of January. The the Minecraft Snapshot and Terraria 1.4.5 came out yesterday. Isn't that something? That's crazy. Um, so how's the weather, huh? It's fucking cold. Um, yeah, it's like a polar vortex or something, or winter storm happening. So it's been in the negatives and like tens, not even tens, like fucking between 5 degrees and -7 degrees for the past week. It's awesome. What about you, person watching this? I know you. I know who you are. Well, time to put these fucking chickens in here. Technically speaking, I only need one wither rose, but if I'm gonna do it, I might as well get multiple. You can stay. Wow. Fan-diddly-tastic. Did he just say diddy-tastic? There we go. Last thunderstorm I had lasted like 2 seconds. And that was a while ago, so there should be another one soon, eventually. I've noticed recently in this world it likes to rain a lot, so maybe it shouldn't be too long. It's so weird flying over this beta area, because I very vividly remember placing that crafting table down. And there's the outpost. I will lock some of these villagers into their homes, and then I will bring criminals to raid their homes. And then they will shower me with presents and goods when I kill the invaders that I have brought to them specifically. I'll wait for them to go to bed. Apparently these fuckers don't know how to get in their beds. I've just been running around the village. Oh, well. I've just been running around the village, and every single fucking villager was standing around behind their house, unable to comprehend that they walk around to the front door and walk inside. I had to do that for every fucking villager, just go around back, see them standing there, rip open their wall, allow them to walk through their wall, and then place it back, and then lock them in their house. Fucking idiots, dude. At least in modern, they actually know how to fucking use their legs and walk. Alright, sleep. Gonna dive bomb a fucking villager captain and start this raid so I can get a totem of undying to put in the museum. Fuck my collection is fungus life. No captains yet, huh? Oh, there's one. Owned. What? That one went through his fucking forehead. Man, give me this. I need another one for display purposes. I know I'm really good at this commentary thing. I know you don't gotta praise me too much. I'll get an ego. Oh, the Vindicators! There's the Wavager. I should make a raid farm while they still work, but I don't feel like it. How'd the child get out? You know, dear viewer, you're my little, you're my little witch. Give me a little chuckle for me. Give me a little laugh. Give me the in the comments. Oh fuck, I'm out of arrows. I'm an idiot. Give me your blood. Oh fuck. Damn! Should have brought more arrows. God damn, this fucking evoker's fast. Your fucking totem! There we go. Got it. Masterfully done. Well, time to go home. They can stay locked in their homes. I don't really care. I'm coming in hot! I don't have a water bucket to release. It's in my shulker box. Anyway. And there we go. Finally, that one's done too. Truly splendid. Open wants to say something. That cave sound came out of the wall instead. Alright, let me put this shit open. Get this shit out of here! I don't want these, to be honest. Well, goodbye, shears. I'll just make another one. It's time for some art class with me, Angry Pizza. I don't have the creeper banner pattern, but I do have these ones. Red, white, and thing. I'll make this one. Then light gray, skull, and black. I'll make the wither skeleton skull one. Then green. No, wait. Blue, globe, and green. Then green, flower, and light gray for the daisy one. Wow. And then I'll put the creeper charge one in there when I get it done. Now that I have these done, you know what, actually, I think I'll put this there, that there, and this there. So that way I can put the banner pattern above the banner thing. Globe. Skull. And I'll put the creeper one right there. And then when I build the display, I could put those up on the wall. For speaking of the displays, oh fuck. I'm gonna kill this coral. Finn, let's kill the coral. That's not what he said the horse. That's your reference for the day. It's so sad. Breaking dead coral is always so scary for me because I on Wii U edition when when that game got the aquatic update, if you wanted to break the coral, it was like a 50-50 chance. Not really, but it felt like that. It was like 50-50 if you would get the coral or not because the different corals had different rules for collection. For example, there were no dead coral, but there was dead coral blocks and dead coral fans for some reason. But there wasn't dead versions of these, or the other way around. It was either you had these or no fans, or the fans but not these. I don't remember. And I remember if you tried to break one of them with Silk Touch, you wouldn't get them, but you could get them, I think, if you used shears or something. It was strange. I don't remember, but like that has ingrained in me that collecting coral is a lot more difficult than it is supposed to be. By the way, you didn't ask what my favorite coral is, the tube coral. Tube. I love tubes. I have a question. How do you safely retrieve a cylindrical object from a mini M&M's tube without damaging the cylinder? Scientific purposes only. Bam! So I just need one creeper head. So I can technically move on to 1.15, but should probably build the displays first. But at the same time, I don't wanna. I do have an idea what I want. I want an aquarium right there, a conduit right here, and then like a pile of prismarine shit right there and a chunk of like a wood lumber pile right there. Then for this one, I want to see if I can cram. I doubt it, but I think I would want to cram 3 villager houses here, being one of the snowy taiga ones, one of the desert ones, and a plains villager house. And then just kind of, since all of this shit's right here, I guess I could just like make a pile of bullshit right here and just like equivalent to like dumping out a box of Legos and just having a pile of shit everywhere. I think I might even do that, or I might try to like haphazardly stack them up into piles, like totem poles of random blocks. I think I might do one of those. But first, since you can't stop me, uh, don't worry about it. I didn't do it, I swear. I did actually. You're looking at it with your own eyes. I updated 1.15. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't like how it asks me this every time I fucking update now. I don't like this. It's taking a while. It's thinking. Dude. One of these days I'm gonna fucking update. I'm gonna update to Caves and Cliffs, and the museum is just gonna be split into 2 pieces because the fucking world shattered or something. Okay. Okay. Feels a little bit different. Visually, it looks different. I don't know what they did between 1.14 and 1.15, but this looks different. Slightly lower FPS, I think, as well. I'll use birch trees for this. RIP 1.19 birch forest concept art. Surely one of these will grow one. Nope. 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 I know it's a low chance, but it shouldn't be this low, and I'm not going to be exploring new chunks for one fucking beehive, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. Should I break? Never mind. I was gonna say I should probably break that before they pop out, but too late. Well, time to get another one. Actually, just kidding. I'm just gonna make a quick bee farm. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to get another one. I'll worry about that later. Let's get the resources together to make a bee farm with angry pizza. Bee farm. I don't know why, but I just remembered the stupid episode of Gumball where fucking flower character was wilting, and it became a fucking horror episode where they basically just told him, yeah, we gotta cut your head off, and he was like, oh my fucking god. So it just kept flip flopping between horror and just the stupid fucking gardening infomercial. You will be getting a blue orchid because I am biased. It's my favorite flower in the game. And you will be going into the dungeon underneath the museum. There we go. Bee farm. That, and I'm gonna get some bottles for honey. I need some honey bottles. Just need 1 bottle of honey and then 1 honey block. And after that, I don't think I need any more honey. I just need honeycomb for all the copper and candles coming up soon. It is nighttime, that's why they're not coming out. I'm smart, I figured it out. How to properly bug fix your bee farm. Step 1. Is it nighttime? Sleep. There's others in there, I know they're in there. I hear them. Why aren't they coming out? Exit the hive and do your work. Now. Yes. Yes. Splendid. Fantastic, even. first 1.15 thing going in the non-existent chest that I have laid out for it. I will use a barrel just because I can. 1.15 Buzzy bees, buzzy bees, beehive. With that, I guess next episode, uh, finish 1.15 and do the displays for all three of the updates because 1.15 is not even going to be that big of a display. It's just going to be, I think all I'm going to do for that one is I'm probably just going to do like a beehive on a glob of honey and honeycomb. I think something like that. I don't know. It's not going to be anything crazy like how the 1.10 display is. Speaking of the 1.10 display, it is the frost burn update, but I only did the burn part. Forgot about the frost part, so I can do the frost part really quick. If I hate it, I can get rid of it easy. So, what I have envisioned for this, let's see. There. It's like, how could I have forgotten the most important part of the 1.10 update? Anyway, I also did all that up there. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'll figure something out. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'm done. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Leave me alone!